Hey everyone, it's 7th of February and everyone's chitting spuds. I know there's other videos on YouTube of chitting spuds, so I thought I might as well do one as well. So I've got 4 varieties this year. I usually do, sometimes I do more. There's some that I might do yet, I don't know. Like at the end, I don't know if you can see right at the end here, these are some of my main croppers from last year that are left over. These are Pentland Crowns. I've also got a few Charlottes which are really tiny from Christmas spuds that I'm going to, might put them in a couple of pots or something, but other than that, the main ones I'm growing are, I've never done these before, these are Casablanca. These are a first early. The King Edwards. King Edwards I will probably be doing in pots in the garden. The rest are going to go down the allotment, I think. These ones here are Maris Pears, and these are one that I do every year, which are Orla. You can't hear me out, I'll try and get it in shot so you can see. There. Orla. Can be grown as a first, second or main. I always grow them as mains, but I might try some as a first this year as well. So they're really reliable, and they are actually supposed to be fairly blight resistant, even though I have had blight with them before, but they are always the last ones to get it. We know where the likes things like King Edwards and Maris Pipers tend to be a bit more of a magnet for blight, really. Hence the reason why I'm going to grow these at home. Even though I've had blight at home a couple of times, but it always, obviously at the allotment, everyone's growing spuds and it just happens. So right, to chit your spuds, need somewhere nice and light. I mean, this isn't ideal because it's in direct sunlight, so I've got a second layer of polythene over this, which it diffuses the light a little bit. So it does get cold in here, so I might actually lay a layer of fleece over these. I usually do, so it's a thing like just to keep the chill, because you don't want freezing because it'll turn to mush, and the tops of the chits will burn. So right, so you get your potato. I'll get a better one that's easy to see. I'll get a King Edward to show you because they're easy to see. Right, so on your potato you'll get, well you can see this, you'll get an end with like a little stub on it. That's where it used to grow to the main, it came off its main mother plant. And you're looking for the eyes at the other end, which we'll have. You can't really see. I'll try and zoom in down here where there's light. Like little tiny little chits. There might not be chits there, but there might be little divots. Sometimes you can leave them in the house for a few days till you start seeing them appear, then you know which side's chit side then. And they need to go up. So it's pretty straightforward. I'll zoom back out. So you just get your spuds, egg trays, any tray, whatever, as long as it doesn't, get dripped in with water or anything like that. Some people, line things with newspapers, but I've always found like egg trays are pretty reliable. Sometimes you do get a little bit of scab on seed potatoes. I've disputed this in the past, and apparently the way the control works is they are allowed to sell them as seed potatoes with a small amount of scab. I don't agree with it myself, to be honest, but if you're too picky, then you might end up throwing a lot of your spuds away. A lot of your seed potatoes. The other way you could do it is try and, group the ones that are a bit dodgy. As long as they're not mushy and big holes in them, they're big, really mushy. They need to be firm. If there's a big black hole, mushy hole, do not plant that one, because that's probably something really bad. Bit of scab, you can kind of cope with, to be honest. It's only on the peeling. It does affect the storage a little bit, but there's loads of stuff on the internet about different diseases, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you dig your crop up, you eat your worst ones first, really, and then your best ones you save for storing. So you just go ahead, stick them all in, chit side up. Like I say, sometimes these have only arrived in the post about an hour ago, so they're like really cold. So I thought it's pointless me putting them in the house to warm up, because some of them I can just make out. Obviously you get certain varieties that the eyes are real pockets on them. The King Edwards as well, because obviously they get the pink eyelets. So it's going to be a while before these go in the ground. So if you haven't got your seed potatoes, I'd go and hurry up and get them, because everyone will start selling out all the, because a lot of shops have them in already and they don't have them in the right lighting, so they end up with big leggy chits coming through the net sacks and everything like that, so they end up being a bit, I mean, you can break them off, you know, and start them again, but it's all time and they need a few weeks, more than a few weeks. I mean, these will be probably at least second week in April, should imagine, before these will get planted out, because the plot is just absolutely sodden at the moment. I've still got some brassicas down there I want to get out. I need to dig part of my potato bed over, but just no chance at the moment, not a chance at all. You know, because you're getting like, that's like nice and sunny today. You know, it's throwing it down this morning. You know, because I've been getting up each morning thinking I'll go and do something, and it's raining all the time. You end up watching, waiting, thinking like, then you can get too keen and start sowing loads of seeds. And I mean, it's okay to sow a lot of seeds now, you know, and the time if you've got a greenhouse or a cold frame, something like that, there are quite a few things you can sow, you know, which I will be doing, you know, over the next couple of weeks. I'll be doing quite a bit of my sowing, especially like my brassicas and stuff. So that's how you chip potatoes. Do you have to chip? Not at all. No, you got farmers and everyone, but they don't chip. Main croppers, second earlies, don't really have to chip at all. First earlies it tends to be, because obviously they go in quite early. It does give them a little bit of a head start. I'll say, so yeah, if you wanted to do some first earlies, chip them. If you wanted to do main crops and stuff, you don't have to chip them, you know, on the mint ground. But it's just, I don't know, some people just do it out of habit like me, you know. My dad used to always chip, but back then it was, you know, you got your spuds delivered off a milkman and you just sort of like use whatever you got. Right, so that's that video. Right, well, thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.